What's up, everybody? Is my camera popped out? Hold on one second. Oh, there we go. Are we back? What's up, Gorn? First, hey, what's good? What's good, bro? Dude, you're fast, bro. What's good? What's good, bro? Hold on one second, y'all. Today, the graphs are looking hella good today. I'm gonna be for real. I'm fairly confident today we gonna milk some profits today. So let's get it, guys. Let me just send some messages while I'm up. 1 second, guys. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing here? Is everybody doing good? What time you wake up today, guys? I woke up. I got hella good sleep, yo. My boy covered for me in the morning, so I got a solid like 10 hours of sleep. I'm like I'm hella energetic right now. But 1 second, guys. Let me just, Even the music is chill, yo. Today's good vibes only, yo, for real. Let me send it into the Telegram as well. This is our English session. Guyver is currently out with his family, with the fam. Of course, you gotta take breaks from the graph sometimes. Can't be, Ooh. All right, dude. I've been trying to connect my second monitor for like the past gazillion minutes, but like I could not do it, so I just like fuck it. Hey, what's up, Ting Tong? What's good? What's good? What's good? Right now we are Bam. Hi, Bam. Hello, hello. For our 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. session is always gonna be in English, guys. As remember, our 1 a.m. session is gonna be in Thai, and our 5 a.m. session is gonna be mixed. So it's like an experimental phase, but we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Right now, we're looking for big orders today. We're not gonna be scalping, right? I could, because right now on the 1 minute it is sidewaysing quite a bit in between this. But I think I want to look for big orders, right? Long trades, maybe like with like at least 50 to 60 pip take profit on the first take profit. So let's see. Yo, I'm having deja vu right now. What is going on? Did you guys show Coach Guyver some love in the morning? Yo, I hope you guys did. If you guys did, that's great. Because, he did wake up in the morning for you guys, so. How's everybody doing on this fine, nice? It's actually quite nice outside, yo. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's quite nice. Today's good. Okay. We have hit our throwback zone on the big hour time frame, our 4-hour time frame. I was looking for an entry at around 60, but it did not come to get us, right? So that I can have a short SL at about 67-ish. So let's see, guys. Maybe if it comes down to 62, I'll enter here longs. Because right now there's a pretty good rejection. It's not going off this. It's not going below this little low down here. So I'm fairly confident we can at least crack a buy up here. Let me look for more confirmation real quick, guys. Hmm. Did you guys tune into Guyver's morning live stream at 5 a.m. guys? Did you guys, anybody make profits with him? Because if you guys did, then you know that's goated. He's goated like that, yo, for real. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m. and still making profits, yo. That's insane, bro. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Right now we are in a crazy ass downtrend on the lower below 1 hour, right? We changed character over here, right? So if we wanted to, we would really honestly only want to find sell looking for sell opportunities. But right now, since we have hit a major support zone on the 4 hour time frame, I do want to try buying here and maybe collecting short take profit of maybe like 70 pips, because this is on the higher time frame, right? Because the higher the time frame, the longer the TP, right? We're not scalping like on the 1 minute to 5 minute, right? We're taking like 20 pips ish profits. We're actually looking for big zones here. This is a pretty big zone I marked out here. It tapped in, but I did not come here in time to give you guys the order, so which is quite unfortunate. It tapped in about, the zone here is about 64 to 58 ish. Well, not really, 65 to yeah, 58. So that's a 70 pip zone. I'm trying to look for bottom of the zone here that we can, you know, look for. But let's see. There is quite a strong rejection here off this sell candle here. As you guys can see, the wick is pretty big, and the doji candle plus 4 red candles means that gold really wants to go down. What's up, Cohen? Good morning, morning. It's 6 a.m. for you there, right? Damn. Up and at 'em so early in the morning, huh? How's it going, man? How's it going? Are you a full-time trader, Cohen? I've been curious, yo. How's your profit so far? 7 in the morning. Nice. I tried to wake up at London but passed out. Yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, you gotta sleep sometime. If you were still here at Asia session, right, at about 5 p.m. with Guyver, he would have made you guys made you hella profits. So you can see a little, you know, a little raising whatever this is, right, on the lower time frame. If it comes down and get us at maybe like 64, I'll try buying. 64. Let's have a little test candle, guys. 64 with a SO at about 61. Let's see if it comes back and get us, and then we can try to buy. You're not a full-time trader? Are you just trading on the side? I want to target past liquidity up here, but if it does not break past this, we will be taking our take profit up here at 68. So this is about a almost 1-1 RR. Your hobby is trading. Buy limit at 64. This is a test candle, guys. This is a test candle. I'm going to be buying at 64. First order 1 of the session. Order 1 is buy at 64. 3364. SL at 3361. Short SL, and first TP is at 67, but like almost 67.5. 33 at 67.5. TP2. I want it quite. I was thinking for TP1 to be all the way up here, but like, nah, that's crazy, right? That's too far. We gotta take our partials first. TP2, I do want it to be up here though, so it's gonna be at 3375.74. But wait further instructions though. If I do move the TP earlier and have you guys take profits earlier, we will be doing that. So 3380. Okay guys, our first candle has arrived, guys. We're gonna be buying here at 64. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's just me today because Guyver is out with his family, of course. Oh, what is going on, bro? TP1. Oops. What's good? A really nice rejection off the zone here, guys. Let's see how well it holds. This is like a semi scalping order, guys. Our first take profit will be up here at 67.5. Guys, focus on the graph. We are in this order, everybody. We're about 10-11 pips off the highest layer, which is at 64 exactly. Let's go, guys. Let's go. First order of the day. Am I Muslim? No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. My dad is Sudanese and I am Thai. I am an atheist, so I do not believe in anything right now, but maybe that will change in the future. My parents did give me a Muslim name, which is Amir. It does mean prince in Arabic, right? So it's like a person with. It means like a person with like money, royalty, basically. You know, a prince. So that's what my name means. Anyways, guys, first order of the day, we are in profits right now. Very nice, looking good on the MT5 right now, guys. But remember, do not attach to your profits. It is according to plan. Right now, I have put in my orders and simply closed my phone. Once we hit our first take profit, we will be opening it back up again and then setting break even. Like usual, guys. So really nice rejection off this top layer here at 64. We are about 15 pips in profit right now. We're aiming for about 35 pips on the first take profit. If we do start off with a nice green day, green candle, this will be a really good stream. I'm feeling good today, yo. I'm feeling good. Later today, I'm gonna have to call my mom. But yeah. Who here woke up in time at 5 a.m.? Who here in the Thai committee woke up in time at 5 a.m. to you know, watch Coach Guyver? Because if I recall, he made hella profits, yo. Here, let me bring it down for you. He made 3 orders and 3 TPs in 3 hours. Wow. Mind you, he was scalping too. Really nice. And then in our downtime order, we had 130 pips of profits in our Telegram. So whoever's not in our Telegram, feel free to join. This might be new to certain people, right? Because in the Thai community, we use Line. But here in the Telegram, it's like the feeling is like open chat, you know, something like that, you know. You can see me type stuff. We give you guys orders. We give you guys little, you know, signals here and there. But let me just tell you, our signals are goated. Hold on, guys. My mom is calling me. Give me like 2 seconds. You guys chill with the music. Excuse me for the silence because my mom is calling. I have to message her that I am currently live streaming. It was good, Bright. Hey, you're here early today, huh, Bright? Do I need to do anything to do something to join the community? Honestly, it is free. All you need to do is basically I'll give you a link, right? So you guys DM me in the Telegram, right? I'll give you the link to join our broker, right? And then all you gotta do is deposit $300 and trade one lot per month, and then you're in the community forever, basically. So basically, if you already have a trading account, right, all you need to do is make your own trading account with $300 in it, right? And trade one lot per month. Basically, trade with us, and of course, we're gonna bring you guys to take profit every single month, right? And that's it. You're in the community forever. How simple is that, yo? You have your own trading account. You don't have to pay us anything. So what's up, Brian? How you doing? You're here early, huh? It's not really early, but like 6 p.m. Right? Did you go to the Rub Nong today? If you guys are curious, please feel free to text us in Telegram, yo. I will answer every single question, yo. No, I didn't. Why not, bro? Why you antisocial, yo? What's going on? Did I type this order wrong? 64 SL61 67.5 67. I got the exam tomorrow. Oh, is this the post summer session exam? Yo, it's really not that deep, yo. You can fail it, bruh. It's literally just like a little literally a little exam just to scare people, you know, just to make sure that you guys are, you know, ready for the semester to start, you know, because you guys will be taking calculus. So we're talking about the university here, that Bright here is coming to my university as my junior. So yeah, this is very nice. Okay, we are still holding first order, by the way, guys. We are about 15 pips in profits per usual. This is a little test buy candle, guys, so you know, we're taking a short. You got food poisoning, bro? What? How the hell did that happen? Hey, get well soon, bro. Make sure you eat your medicine. Food poisoning, and it's still trading, yo. How good is that? If the candle comes back to 64, can you buy again? I'm not too sure. I think because this is a test candle, it's gonna be pretty risky to buy it, but looking at how the graph is moving, I'm not too sure that it's even gonna retest. Hold on, guys, let me open my light. Can you guys see me? Oh, I'm guessing you missed this trade. It's okay if you missed this trade. I'm gonna find more opportunities for you guys today. We're here forever, or not forever. We're here for a long time, you know, so don't worry, okay? Right now, graph is slowly going back up, right? But on the higher time frame, we have dipped quite a bit since yesterday, since 2 days ago. So as soon as it hit 23rd, and it just dipped yesterday. So whoever got the sell opportunity at the top is really sexy right now. Where is Guyver? Guyver is out with his family right now. He did go live in the morning, so you know, let him take some rest, right? Yeah, we gotta give him some, you know, cut him some slack, y'all. He's you know, he put in a lot of work this morning, so our schedule is gonna be a little mixed because, you know, we were like covering for each other, right? Basically, maybe sometimes I'm not free and he will, you know. You're holding from 3392. Holding your sell volume. Damn, that's mad sexy, yo. Make sure you trail your stop loss, you know. Oh, I see. Yeah, don't worry, Ting Tong, yo. You know, you gotta be able to handle the blues, yo. I feel, because you know, if you get scared because you see red and blues, right? Because you're scared that it's gonna come back down to the SL, right? You gotta detach from the fact that you're making profits. You know, I feel like when you were trading, what you gotta focus on is becoming a better trader. Like, you know what I mean? Like, focus on the process, you know. It's like playing basketball. Don't care if you're missing the shots or hitting them shots. Just keep shooting, yo, because eventually you're gonna get better. But shoot smartly though, because your teammates are gonna complain. If the university opens for the semester, will you come and stream? Yes, we will, of course. Every day after streaming, we will stream once a day though, because right now we are like pouring our energy into building a big community so that you guys can, you know, basically we're trying to put our name out there, you know, basically. We want you guys to see that, you know, we're trying to put a lot of effort into growing this community, you know, making sure you guys come and watch us every day. Yeah, we trade every weekday. Sometimes we will trade on the weekends Bitcoin. So, yeah. Basically, we will try our best to live every day after school, because university, of course, you know, we don't have to go every day, right? If we do not go every day, maybe we'll have 2 sessions a day. If we do go, then we'll have 1 session. But you know, it really depends. You guys just stay tuned, you know. We'll make sure you guys are updated on what's going on, you know, because we are all a community here. You guys can ask, right? If you guys are in the Discord, we're all very active there. So yeah, gold is moving quite slow today. We are 40 minutes away from market open, so let's look at Forex Factory today, guys. What news do we got today? Unemployment claims. Remember, I think we talked about it yesterday. Forecast is that it's 227. Oh my god, which means that their forecast is that unemployment is going to get higher. Oh. This means that if unemployment goes higher, the dollar will weaken and gold will go up. We'll see, guys. Is this because unemployment basically means that the US economy is weakening. So yeah, we gotta refresh the page as soon as the news hits, by the way, at 7:30. I'm gonna be here until about 9 p.m. so let's see, guys. We got another one, flash manufacturer PMI at 8:45. So we got 2 big newses today as I'm live streaming. So let's see, guys. Our test order is still running, guys. We're still above entry here. We're back at entry right now. I'm gonna see if the graph is okay to re-enter. But you know what, honestly, let's see, guys. Let's see how good the rejection off this bottom here is, right? And if it's good, then I think you guys can re-enter. Because this is not a big order. It's not one of the main orders that we usually give. This is like a little scalping order that I saw an opportunity for, so I'm taking it. Okay, guys. I think you guys can re-enter if you guys do not have a candle, or you do not have a order at 64. Lower your lot sizes, by the way, guys. So make sure you guys this is a scalping. Hold on, let me make it clear. This is scalping. So lower your lot sizes. This is a slightly bigger stop loss than, you know, usual. Usually our scalping orders would maximum have about 20 pip stop loss. But right now I'm focusing on not getting liquidated due to you know, volume being quite high in this session. So lower your lot sizes, you know, make sure you don't got a lot of orders in. Let's see how well our order holds here, our zone holds here. because this is actually in the zone of a 4-hour support zone, a throwback zone exactly. So if we do buy here, right, I was thinking about buying at the bottom of the zone, but because we have retested this place already, I was actually afraid that we will not get the order at all, and it's just gonna fly up, right? Because we have quite an imbalance to fill up here. Yeah, and our SL would be quite far if we did buy here, but you know, just a little test candle, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's see how this order plays out. We're in slight drawdown right now. No worries though, guys. We're about 13 pips in drawdown. Pardon me for looking down a lot because I'm looking at my phone, my MT5, right? You know, so okay. All right. Set and forget. Looking at, I'm trying to connect my second monitor, guys, so I can read chat over here, right? I mean, I show you the setup right now, but it's a little messy, so I want to show you guys my you know, my little messy side. But I have a second monitor. I need a new cable. I have not gotten it yet because apparently my graphics card only has one HDMI adapter for whatever reason. I was thinking that it was two, but it was actually a display adapter, so whoopsies. That's a little bomboclat mistake that I made. Okay, guys, holding this order strong, guys. Let's go back on the 15-minute. We're about 7 pips in drawdown right now, but it's chill. If anybody wants got a lower layer here, should be chilling right now with a like 20-ish pip stop loss. Yo, Mr. Ting Tong, you said that you closed the candle early, closed the trade early. Does that mean you are trading with quite a small portfolio size? If you are, please only put in one order for this scalping trade, a 0.01, and take our first take profit at 7.5. So you just basically, if you guys have a small portfolio, you guys want to reduce the risk to the least amount of risk possible with the end of the zones, right? So that you guys can compound the account slowly but surely. Make sure you guys are withdrawing every single end of the week though, just to, you know that you guys are able to enjoy the profits and continue to grow the account at the same time, right? Because if you guys put all your eggs in one basket, then that's like the worst thing possible. If you blow the account, then it's all gone. You won't have any more capital to come back and trade with. So yeah, it's all about the mindset, guys. The money management, the mindset. You know, we just gotta lock in for a bit. Me and bro here locked in for about 3 months, straight up, not zero social life, and you know. Let's see, guys. Gold is sidewaysing quite a bit right now. So if there's any bad confluence right now, guys, I'm going to be giving you guys instructions whether to close this trade early or not. It really depends on the news whether gold really wants to fall hard right now. But looking at it, I think it's still gonna continue going down. So this is a little test candle, guys. Yeah, the forecast is a little higher than usual. This is that's a lot of unemployed people, huh? Okay. Still in 7 pip drawdown. Gold is sidewaysing. It's probably waiting for a US session to open before, you know, making a big move. But we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. We are chilling, guys. Make sure you guys you know, money manage this trade properly, as it is a scalping trade. So a little rejection off that, you know, bottom of the trend line as it broke out, so we can remove it now. Let's see, guys. Let's see how this trade plays out. We're at the bottom of the support zone at the sideways right now, so let's see if it rejects completely. If it breaks through, it means that this trade will probably most likely hit SL, right? But it is according to plan as usual, per usual. This is a test scalping. If we lose, we lose. It's okay, guys. No worries. It's chill. I did put the stop loss a little bit lower than what the low is, right? Just in case liquidity sweeps happen, right? Because of this this volume. As you can see, it did not close below, but price did go below here. So as you can see, my stop loss is a little bit lower, right? Just to be protected from liquidity sweeps in this you know, in this little, you know, how do I say this, especially during this time, right, with the high volatility with US session and stuff. Volatility loves looking for stop losses, you know. So I did set our SL a little bit lower at 61, just to be safe from a little bit of a liquidity sweep down here. So if it does reject here, it would be very nice. Let's see, guys. Let's wait for the trade to play out. It's calm. This is basically another smart money concept that we do teach in the, you know, course, right? But I cannot, you know, I'm not too sure if anybody is confident because we are still in drawdown, right? I'm not always 100% right. Nobody is 100% right in the trading game unless we are banks, right? Where we can manipulate price very easily. We are just traders with, you know, trying to make profits off big moves. We are simply traders, guys. Let's see. We got a little zone. As you can see, right? Most people would put their stop loss down here and it gets stopped out. But mine is at 61 and our entry at 64. Don't worry, guys. If you guys, you know, don't worry about being in drawdown, guys. Like I said, everything is according to plan. If you have at least a 60% to 70% win rate, it is literally so chill to make profits in the market because of how good your MM and RR is. It really just depends on RR. You can have a 30% win rate and still be profitable, you know, guys? 30% as in 30% of the time you're hitting trades of 1 to 3 RR, by the way. 1 to 3 to 1 to 4 RR. So yeah. Let's see how this trade plays out, guys. Yo, this music is kind of chill, yo. What the hell? It's the calm music. We're still holding this trade, everybody, if anybody's wondering, right? If anybody did not have a trade, an order, you guys can literally enter right now at the bottom of the support zone with a 12 pip stop loss. But let's see. Let's just keep holding this trade. It's chill. Ooh, really nice rejection off this support zone here, guys. We're almost back at entry. We're still 7 pips in drawdown, but it's calm. You know, I love saying the word it's calm because it's low-key really calm, guys. Trading does not have to be stressful, guys. You know, you don't want to trade with money that is like, you know, is required in your daily life. You know what I mean? If you need that money, I feel like you guys should, you know, put money aside, right? And make sure that you can trade without a worry that if you blow the account, it will not affect you and the way you live. We are back above entry, guys. This is very nice. This is actually a very good sign. Very good sign, very good sign. As you can see, we put our stop loss below liquidity down here just to be safe from a liquidity sweep as so. So that was a very good call, in my opinion. We are waiting for TP1 at 67.5, guys. Let's go. Hey, whoever got the bottom of the candle wick, most likely people would be buying at the bottom of the zone here at 62-ish, right? Would be about 30 pips in profits right now. So, but I'm going to be counting, if we do hit TP1, I'm going to be counting from the top of the zone where I entered at 64. So, yeah. Very calm trade, guys. Very calm trade. W start for sure. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, remember last night we had about 200 viewers, right? Very sexy, yo. 200 viewers. We got 3 TPs in a row. Everybody was spamming W's in the chat. It will, yeah. People are saying that gold will just drop, will just, you know, waterfall, right? And people are saying that it's gonna come back up because it's gonna correct its price. W's. Okay, guys, due to this trade being slightly risky right now, I want to take our first TP at 66. I want to take our first TP at 66, guys. So let's take our first TP at 66. TP 0.5 at 3366. That's about 20 pips, right? If we hit our TP, we're going to be setting break even. Ding Dong, you were here last night, right? At 1 a.m. Spamming W's in the chat. It's very nice, yo. It's really nice, you know, having a community like this, you know, because it like gives us really nice, like it gives us energy to be here every day, you know. I'm sure nobody wants to sit here and, you know, live stream 9 hours a day to like nobody watching. But when you guys have a, you know, fun community like this that's always here every day tuning into the stream, you know, it really, you know, it's really nice. Jimmy Hisoka. That's a nice name, yo. Where are you from? We'll be taking our first TP at 66, guys. Partials, by the way. But if nobody has, if anybody isn't able to get partials, right, we will just be closing the order entirely. But partials at 66 and break even, guys. W's means like wins, you know. It means win. W for win, basically. It's like, yeah, it's like a slang. Like W's in the chat. Like when you get, let's say, you guys ever play Fortnite during the COVID era, right? We'd be like, oh, W's in the chat, or like, that was a W. It means that was a win, you know. It's just a good, it's a positive thing, you know. It's weird, right? Yeah. Hi, sawadika. Hi. I can speak Thai if you guys, you know, I can read and speak Thai, so you guys can type to me in Thai if you guys want to. But I grew up speaking English in my household, so the Thai that I got from other people is the one that I got by listening to other people. So I'm more, if I were to try to speak Thai formally, I would actually struggle, because the only time I'd be speaking Thai to my friends would be casually. So you guys will see that for sure when we do live. When I do live together with with Guyver, right? We do speak Thai a lot, because, you know, 1 to 4 a.m. session will be for the Thai community. We will be taking the private Zoom too, right? Just so that you guys don't have delay. The volume has died out. Oh, what is going on? Like I said, guys, we'll be taking our first TP at 66, guys, because this trade is quite risky. Yeah, as you can see, we have a little rejection off this sideways up here, you know, so we are scalping, of course, on the 1 minute, 5 minute, so yeah. This trade is pretty bad RR, but it's okay because it is scalping. If it comes back up 100 points, we'll be setting break even, because right now, looking at the trade, this is a very risky trade that we have, or we're in right now. So let's wait, guys. Let's wait. Let's see if gold wants to fly. Whoever got a nice order down here at 62 is, like, you know, really chilling still. So let's chill, guys. Let's chill out. Volume, there's no volume right now because it is pre-session open. Maybe it's just, you know, consolidating a build up. This is like a liquidity zone here, right, where it's just building up orders, right, for people, for the markets to move one way or another. A super red envelope is coming at about 7:30. People forecasted that, you know, since gold is gonna drop, so, you know, let's see, guys. Let's see how this trade plays out, because we are being big risk right now, guys. No worries. We're still chilling. We're still chilling. I'm going to be fully transparent on what's happening here, right? Because I did not tell you guys to take our early profits in time here, because I did not, you know, recognize the risk in time, which is quite unfortunate, but it's okay. We're still holding this trade. If you guys money manage this trade properly, right, this should not affect your account too much. Let's see, guys. We're officially retesting this support zone down here. Let's see if it wants to break through. This trade is taking quite a while, guys. Only for 40 pips. Wow. There is literally no volume in the markets today, or not today, right now. I know there's gonna be hella volume later, but right now gold is quite slow. Just sidewaysing, you know. I'm about to fall asleep, yo. Even though I had a really nice, you know, good night's sleep, or no, good night's afternoon and, you know, morning sleep. I'm looking at the graphs today. Ooh. Sidewaysing. Guys, tomorrow we have a little surprise live stream for you guys, which is nice. But we are still going to be live today at 1 to 4 p.m. or a.m. and 5 a.m. tomorrow. 5 a.m. will be covered by me because, you know, bro covered for me too much in the morning. Do you have VIP Zoom in the committee? Yeah, we do. But today, right now, I do not have it. I think it is Coach or Coach Boom. I'm not too sure who's live with me right now, but you already closed the previous order. Actually, yeah, if you guys want to re-enter at 62, this for a 110 pip stop loss, I hope you have entered already, because right now it just bounced off. Entering right now would be a 20-point stop loss. This is a scalping order, by the way. It is really risky. So if it does come back up to entry at 64, 10 pips above entry, we will be setting break even and taking our first TP at 66. Do I have VIP Zoom in the community? We do, but me and Guyver are responsible for the Zoom at 1 to 4 a.m. exactly. So Mr. TikTok, I think you are putting too much emotions in the trade, you know? I feel like you definitely have a lot of FOMO, a lot of fear of missing out. Because, you know, seems like you're unable to wait for, you know, TPs and SLs, but it's okay because it is normal for when you're a beginner. Are you a beginner? You said you were a beginner last night, right? Did you? How long have you been trading? One month? Yeah, it makes sense. When I was in my first month, right, I was also very emotional. I was very scared to lose my money in this markets, but it's normal. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Just, you know, keep going. It's good that you found this community 1 month in. This is actually really good for you because in every single channel they do tell you about money management, about mindset, about, you know, about how to, you know, stay in this market for a really long time, because most people give up after blowing their first account being like, yo, Forex is not for me, man. It's like, I know, I feel like I'm gambling, man. I got too much emotions in here, you know, but it's really good that you found this community. I'll be for real. So yeah. And plus, on top of all that mindset, you guys will make profits too, you know, but I'm saying that while we are in drawdown, you guys might, you know, think I'm a little sus, but it's okay. Yeah, you see, first 2 week makes 850 profits, but after that minus 1,500. It's normal. It's really normal because it's like they call it beginner's luck, you know. They'd be like, oh my god, I made this much profit. I'm gonna keep, because I've been winning for so long. I'm gonna overlot and keep going because I've been winning. What makes you think that I'm not gonna win the next trade? Right? Then you overlot, then you lose, and then you can't accept that you lost, and then you're just gonna be like, damn. Shit, I just blew my account. I just lost so much money. So I feel like it should be slow and steady, you know? Slow and steady. Because if you keep overloading and keep winning, in your head, you're going to be conditioned to think that, you know, you're allowed to make big profits because you keep winning. And then one loss is going to absolutely tank your account, yo. So you don't want to condition yourself for that, you know? You want to be smart. You want to stay in this market for a while, right? As you can see, $850 in profit until losing twice of that, you know. So that's quite big, yo. That's a lot of money, yo. 1,500 is no. Did I miss the what? Did I miss the bus? Beginner luck did not seem to work with me. My port was almost blown up before seeking a community to stick with. Yeah. Honestly, it really depends because as a beginner, right? Like it's either you take the worst signals or you take the best signals, you know what I mean? It depends on which community you really join first, you know, at first. We're back at entry. I think you missed yeah, right now if we bought at our entry zone, this trade is quite high risk. If you guys manage to buy at 62, this trade is still pretty low risk because it is a 10 point or 10 pip stop loss, you know. So we're still in this order. You're not overlot, but set SL and still holding like yeah. It's because, like, you know, you just can't accept that you know, it's going down, right? You know, or going up. You see gold move, like, you know, earlier, right? Anybody who's like a beginner, right, would be like earlier, oh shit, gold has came down this much, I'm gonna buy here, and it comes down here, but like it's going down this much, like why would it not go up, right? That's not how it works, you know. For Mrs. Kirin Anthea, it's just quite unfortunate that, you know, as a beginner we didn't know how like zones work and what the signals that we are taking, right? So we cannot even do analysis on it on ourselves, right, when we join a certain community. So, you know, yeah. But now, if you guys are educated enough and spend enough time in on the charts, right? You will see signals, right? Signals from like other Telegram channels, even YouTube channels, right? And be like, oh, I can tell why he entered there. Oh, why did he enter there? That makes no sense, right? Or, oh, that's a pretty good order. Oh, I see why he set the TP there and the SL there. It's always good to be educated and have it's okay to be in committees to have confirmation too as well, but you shouldn't rely on that too much. You should trust the process in yourself and how much you learn. I'm just waffling right now, but it's true, Ooh, I forgot to charge my phone, guys. What's going on? I just realized my phone's on 7%. 1 second, guys. Let me plug this in. My light is pretty yellow. I gotta turn it white real quick. All right. How do I turn this yellow? No, that is yellow. This is white. There we go. Oh, that is so white. Okay. Do I look better now, guys? Is my melanated skin, less melanated? We're jiggling under our entry right now, guys. Sidewaysing gold. In 9 minutes, we will have US volume popping in, y'all. Oh, we're back down at 62. Amir's glowing. Am I glowing? You guys, a lot of people tell me to cut my hair, but I love my afro, yo. For real, I think this is black power right here, yo. I call this the black power haircut. W tips and tricks, W Amir. Thank you so much, yo, for real. I try my best, yo. Even though, cause I'm gonna be for real. I'm sure everybody here, I can find relatability in everybody here because I was once a beginner myself. I didn't just teleport to the spot. We all gotta, have discipline and work a little hard, right? I was in this market for almost 2 years now. Yeah. I found out about trading before I was 18, so I haven't really started trading. I was only demo trading, right? I was like back testing like little strategies here and there, like dumb strategies that I found on YouTube, right? Not knowing that these gurus are hella fake. Okay, yeah, Asian Bright. Your name is literally Asian Bright, yo. I know you got a 2-block haircut too. I'm not. Dude, you know how long my hair is? Do you see how long my hair is? If I stretch it out to make it straight, it'd be longer than Coach Ploy's, Okay, guys, I want to try to clear blue on this order before it US volume kicks in. So do you study on ARMA? At first, I was like, finding reasons or finding like little trading. You know how like when you start off trading, you're just watching YouTube videos on like how to trade, how to get started. I didn't even know what MT5 was back then, And then Guyver was like, oh, you know, Amir, this community, right? I was watching them for a while, and I think they got pretty good trades. Like, here, come check it out. I'm like, all right, sure. So I came to check it out. Since it was in Thai, I was a little hesitant at first, right? I wasn't, you know, I was lazy to, you know, listen to Thai people, right? Because I'm a little slow when it comes to Thai. So, you know, I was a little hesitant, right? And he was like, no, trust me. Watch them first, right? You know, just watch them for 1 week and try it, you know? This was about 1 year in our 2 hour journey after we blew thousands and thousands of dollars of accounts, right? And profits. And after joining this community, we became instantly profitable, yo. Like, just like that. Okay, guys. Remember our instructions, guys. If you guys do not want to have risk, you guys can clear your orders now. I'm going to be setting my break even at 10 pips above our entry, by the way, guys, because I still want to hold this trade. So if you guys do not want any risk, this will be a clear blue. You guys, if you guys don't want this risk, we'll be clearing your orders right now, because in 4 minutes US session will kick in. It's quite uncertain where gold wants to break out right now. I will be holding this trade and setting break even 10 pips above entry. This is the instructions, guys. So because cleared already, thanks, no problem, yo. It's very risky, guys, very risky. But I'm able to hold this trade because I've lowered my lot size quite significantly. So if I lost this trade, this will be like 0.00 something on my account, bro, because scalping. So I will be setting my break even 10 pips above entry, everybody. I'll be saying it again, 10 pips above entry. So once it reaches 65, I will be setting our break even and then continuing to hold the trade. And taking our first partials at this high over here at 66, guys. How can I join your group? Are you familiar with the app called Telegram? So if you, I'm pretty sure you, wait, I remember you, Takoyaki. So if you guys want to join the group, you can DM us on Telegram, right? Oh, unfortunate. That's okay. That's okay. Takoyaki. If you just text us on Telegram, and I will literally hold your hand into joining this community. It is free, but you know, of course, it is. You know, you do have some certain requirements to join the Telegram. What time frame am I on? I'm currently I've entered off the 5-minute time frame, but I'm currently on the 1-minute time frame just to see specific movements, right? We are in a 4-hour support zone right now. So yeah, I lowered the time frame just to see clearly how specific we have to be, you know, because right now we're in a scalping trade, right? We have to be quite, you know, we have to be quite attentive. I told people to, you know, clear this order at their entry because it is quite risky to hold until US session, especially we are about 20 pips away from our stop loss, right? So we're about 1 minute and 15 seconds away from US market open. Oh, you joined the Telegram already though? Oh, okay. I think you can DM us at the ad. You can click. Hold on. Let me pin a message for you. I got you. Give me a second, okay? Here, I've pinned a message where you can click on the @FX side quest, right? And then you can ask us about how to join the Telegram. Where are you from, Mr. Takoyaki? Sorry for reading that message a little late. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Wait for a new order because this one is quite risky right now. We've been in drawdown for quite a bit. It just came up to entry, and I told people to close their entries, right? But I'm still holding this trade, so you're Thai. Okay, that is okay. I'll give you, if you would like, I would give you the information in Thai, right? Just so that you can be clear and, you know, concise. on what to do, on how to enter this community. Yep, US session open instantly hit our SL, guys. So let's wait for a new opportunity, guys, because I think gold really wants to move downwards right now. Evening session order 1 minus 30 pips / cleared. Depending on, you know, order 2. All right, we'll be waiting for our next opportunity, guys. I'm gonna be looking for higher time frame opportunities just so I can find a good, you know. Don't forget to mirror me when starting a new order. Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna be telling everybody here, of course. You know, I'm gonna be saying it vocally and visually. I'm gonna be, you know, putting it on screen too. So, ooh, very nice. Very big sell volume. Yeah, gold really wants to move downwards right now, guys. We're just breaking through this 4-hour supply zone, by the way. Insane. Look at this. Big supply zone on the 4-hour, right? As you can see. And it broke straight through. There was a slight rejection on this smaller time frame, but then it just smashed straight through. So, do I need connects? It's not an app. It is a it is a broker. Connect is our broker that we are using to trade right now, because we are, of course, we're not like, you know, we're not with Connects. We're just traders of Connects, you know. So okay, guys, I'm gonna be looking for a sell opportunity right now. I think I'm gonna be looking for a sell opportunity at this at a pullback right now. So this is what we call a pullback zone. After a support zone has been broken through, we call it a pullback zone. This is taught in the course, of course. Yeah, it actually did, bro. So let's find a way to follow the market where it wants to go, guys, because it is very risky to not do that. Right, if you go against what the market wants to do, we are basically going to be, you know, liquidity for the banks to basically fill their orders in. We'll see what our next opportunity is right now. It broke through, but it did not close below. It means that there is still some buy volume that's rejecting it. Okay, guys, I think looking at the graph, I want to follow sell at about 62 exactly, and setting a stop loss up here at 64.5. Our first take profit will be at this low at 58. This is a 40 pip stop loss. Yep. Let's looking at what gold is doing, I think we can follow sell until like the zones down here at 4.8. So let's go. Let's try selling here. Let's try follow this sell volume. All right, we are in this order, everybody. We're selling here. I got low lot sizes, and this is of course a stop loss of about 25 pips. Very short. We're scalping here. Lower your lot sizes, guys. This is a really low. We're trying to lower the risk here because you know it is quite risky to enter trades, especially on the lower time frame. So let's look, guys. Let's see what gold wants to do. Pips more, yeah, pips is more than points. Yes, this is correct, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at the graphs. I'm unable to read the chat right now, guys, unfortunately. Pips, 10 pips is equal to 100 points, everybody. So usually in the Thai community we would use points, but for us, I'm very used to using pips. So do you think gold have the chance to come down to 33.30? I still have sell order at 46 and 33. Oh wow. How are you holding them for this long? I think it has a chance to come down to 48 because 48 is another key support level, right? So if it does come to 48, I think you're able to clear your 46 candle. But I'm gonna be for real. You should you know, close the candle at the stop loss, because as you can see, after losing $1,500, we are still, you know, you're still unable to accept the fact that once it hits stop loss, it just has to hit stop loss and you just got to move on. You know what I mean? Because the market always gives you opportunity, always, you know? So it's just like you just gotta be able to take the loss at that point and simply find another order, because you know you could always make that make that loss back. You know, you could always make it back. I did not type out the second order. Order number 2 is selling at scalp, sell at 3362. TP1 is at 58. TP2, I want to be at least about 70 pips, and TP3 I'm gonna be holding it all the way down to 48, guys, because that's what I think gold wants to do. Is gonna go all the way down to 48. Very nice rejection off the top here. Good thing I set my stop loss up here at 64.5. I forgot to type out the stop loss. Oopsies. Okay, whoever does not have an order can enter now for a 20 pip stop loss. So this is very chill. 62. This is a 25 pip trade, guys. Who does not have... Yeah, I forgot. My fault. Oopsies. SL is at 64.5. This is a very short trade, guys. Lower your lot sizes, of course, because, you know, it is quite risky with market volatility at this point. But me and Guyver has perfected our strategy where we are able to find sniper zones on scalping. So, yeah. We aren't really the type to be holding big orders with like SLs of above 60 pips, you know. That's like way too big. I'll be for real. So we like to wait for the zones to like actually narrow in down and then enter for about a 40 pip SL. But sometimes we do give out orders that is quite big, especially with like, you know, the indicator called DZV, right? Sometimes the SL would be 100 pips, but also the first take profit would be at 120 pips, you know. So it's like, it really just depends on RR, you know. Depending on what the order is like, the nature of the markets, the DZV indicator always adapts to what it is, you know. So, yeah. For our first order is a hybrid result. For me, I took stop loss, but for other people was able to, you know, reduce the risk and clear their orders like I requested. So let's see, guys. I'm fairly confident that gold wants to go down, move down. In about 20 minutes, we have a red envelope. We have a red envelope news, guys. So gold is slowly moving up. Nice rejection off the top of the sideways here. Ooh, big sell order just popped in here. Okay. Whoever got a nice order at 62 should be in about 10 pips in profit right now. So, or no, sorry, about not 62, sorry, 63 should be about like 10-ish pips in profit. All right, we're back at entry. So let's see, guys. Let's see. More order equals diversification. You got to order at 63. Let's go. Hey, you know, chill out. You know, this order is not over yet. Let's let's calm down. Let's wait for TP 1. Because, you know, we don't want to get too excited. Takoyaki. I'm glad that, you know, you're hyped up though. I'm very happy that you're here and hyped up with me. So, it's refreshing. But, you know, I'm the type of guy to be really emotional as well. But ever since I came into trading, I have literally mastered the art of stoicism, right? Basically, no matter if we are in profits or loss, right? We're just gonna have no reaction because, you know, it's a business, you know. It's like you're making profits, right? You're making money, right? So of course you're gonna have, you know, you need to, you know, stay calm so you can make the right decisions, right? And especially since living for the past 4 weeks, right? Going live and giving orders in front of the camera also as well. And in front of, you know, right today we have 50 people. This is the most I've ever streamed in front of in my currently. Except for last night, but that was because I was with Guyver, me and Guyver, 200 people, right? I had a homie, right? I felt more comfortable, but this is just me alone, right? Ever since streaming to multiple people at the same time, you like the fair value gap video? Thank you very much. I saw you comment on it, you know. Yeah, I've able to, you know, keep a calm and collected, you know, stance no matter how or no matter what goes on live stream. Right, if I hit 2-3 SLs in a row, I'm still gonna stay calm. I'm gonna be calm because, like, you know, the viewers need reassurance that, you know, the strategy is gonna work. But if the market, of course, does not allow your strategy to work that day, then you're simply gonna have to walk away for that day. I'm kind of into English because I'm just learning English. That is really good. Then you come to this. That's why we made this channel. You know, that community, right, has only been in Thailand, right, for the past 2 years. It's been up for about two-ish years, right? And me and Gavin are the first people to make the global community. That's what we call it, because we're trying to invite international people because, you know, over in the west side, right? All they have is a Telegram channel that, you know, give out signals. They aren't able to talk to the coach. They aren't able to interact with the other people in the community. They simply take signals. But here, what we do in the Thai community, right? We have signals, we have teaching, we have a course to learn, we have interactions across community. You guys can also come see the coaches in person. Like, that's actually really amazing. You know, I feel I have a lot of respect to the first OG coaches who made this community, right? I'm kind of blessed to be in this spot right now to find this community and able to, you know, be pushed out by, you know, the Thai people in the community. It's actually a blessing for me, guys. I really appreciate it. It's really nice. Right now gold is still sidewaysing, which is quite, you know, why is it always whenever I'm in this order, you know? Anyways, yeah. So I'm really glad that you're here learning English with us. We're trying to get a little bit more uniqueness in the Thai community, and uniqueness in the Western side. So, you know, I think that's one of our good, you know, our good traits in this channel. Quite nice. Also, if you guys would like, right, because you're a Thai, right, our trading course in the Western side is a different price, right? So if you're a Thai, you will be paying for the Thai price, but because I'm teaching the trading course, right, I will be teaching it to you in English, you know. So What are the chances of it reaching TP2? In my opinion, I'm very confident. I'm actually very confident in gold hitting TP3 down here at 48 at our next major support zone. So, yeah, Mr. Troy, I am half Thai, half Sudanese. So my dad is African, straight from Africa. Let's go. Let's get that. I'm fairly confident though, but mind you, remember Yuji, or Yugi, or whatever, however you pronounce your name. Trading is not 100%, okay? If we do hit SL, it is a 25 pip SL. Don't be too bummed out about it, right? Yeah. So I'm blazing. Some people call me Arab because I'm from Sudan, of course, very diverse country. So like there's Arabs there, there's Africans there. So you know, yeah. I hope you know Mr. Yugi. Oh, I think it's Yugi actually, yeah, because it's not a J, it's a G, Yugi. Yeah. So, how long have I been trading? I've been in this market for almost 2 years ish. Not really almost 2 years. I was saying like 2 years ish, because I found out about trading before I was 18, right? So I had some time to learn. You can call me Yuki. I see. W's in the chat. Look at that. I'm not even saying it, yo. There's already W's in the chat, yo. I've been trading for about 2 years so far. Let's go, Amir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, yo. We are about 13 minutes before news, guys. So this is also very risky. Who knows where gold wants to move? But I'm saying that gold is gonna go down, guys. Gold wants to really waterfall. Right now, we are in profits from Mr. Takoyaki's layer at 63. Very nice. I hope you guys got nice layers up there too. I got my order at about 62, so. $64, right? Yeah, that is our SL at 64.5. Make sure you guys, I'm gonna be trying to close this trade before the news impact pop in, or we're gonna try to set our break evens before waterfall like my wallet. 62.11. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's still above. We're still in blues then. Right now I'm trying to look for an opportunity to set break even before the news volume kicks in, of course, so that we have zero risk. If gold wants to waterfall, it will waterfall and we will be in profits. But if gold wants to go up, then we'll have our break even set so that we have zero risk. So right now, just waiting for instructions, right? Because, you know, right, today is a very high volatility move for gold, by the way. 2 red envelopes back to back. You know, it is quite risky. So let's see, guys. Let's see how it moves. Let's see what we can do here. Waterfall like your account. You guys play too much, you know, for real. That's what happened when gold waterfalled, right? I kept trying to buy one. Okay, let me tell you guys a story about how I first blew my $1,500 account. So I was in a Telegram community, right? And this was when off-schedule news came out, right? And I wasn't aware about it because I didn't know how to read news. Yeah, lots of news today. I didn't know how to read news. And gold dropped down by about 200 pips and I was buying. I removed my SL and could not accept the fact that gold was, you know, dropping that much, because all I knew is that gold always goes up, you know? back then. And then as it kept going down, I did set my SLs, but it just kept hitting SL after SL. So I kept re-entering after each SL, you know? So yeah, just watch out for that, guys. We don't want to be those type of dudes to do that, guys. So I'm looking as guys, as a reminder, I'm looking to set break even for this trade if before the news at 7:30, by the way, guys, because we don't want to be a part of this. If you guys don't have a war account, we don't want to be a part of this you know, risky news volume. Martingale, right? Just like NASDAQ, people cannot handle the mentally that it makes a new high, then continue to make a higher high. Yeah, basically, you know, like I be thinking, oh my God, gold wants to always go up, you know, and then I was like, I just can't handle the fact that gold actually, you know, drops in price too, you know. So gold breaks people's ego a lot because of the way it moves, right? It is very unpredictable some days, but when the days it is predictable, you are making so much profits out of it. Martingale, right? What do you mean? Okay, guys, if this trade comes down to about 60, I want to break even because we're about 8 minutes away from yeah, as a trader we need to be prepared for anything. Okay, right now as a trader today and 40 people in the live stream as traders, let's be prepared for this news, guys. In about 8 minutes, if it comes down to 60 exactly, I'm going to be setting my break even. If you guys have higher layers, right, you guys can be setting it earlier if you want at 61. Yeah, it really does break your ego, you know, like you will be humbled by the markets because you can actually take profits out of the market, but if you guys keep, you know, staying in the market with a busted ass ego, right, it will just take back all your profits. So that's how it works. Let's go, guys. Let's go. 60 and break even. If it reaches 61 for people with higher layers, break even earlier at 61. But gold is just literally consolidating and collecting little liquidity volumes right now. So let's see, guys. It's been consolidating for quite a while with a slight move down to the bottom side here for about 60-ish pips. Yeah, and try with more knowledge, basically. I got humbled 3 times in a row before I finally accepted the fact that I have to go and, you know, and learn. And, you know, like I actually have to study, right? Like, because trading, it's, you know what they say, right, guys? Oh yeah. Is that what they call it? Oh, I didn't know. Wow. I actually didn't know. This is something I learned today. Wow, you see, as a trader, even though I'm here coaching other people, I still have things to learn every single day. So today I learned about the martingale strategy. You guys should be humble enough to learn from other people as well. I call trading, I heard this from one of the YouTube, is that trading is the easiest way, so the hardest way to make easy money, guys. Yeah, everybody say thanks to Troy with W's in the chat. That's really nice, yo. He's a nice dude. In my opinion, trading is the hardest way to make easy money because all you do is press buttons here, right? Oh yeah. So we all have relatable. I'm sure everybody here relates some way or another, you know, because we're all traders here. So it's just, you know, yeah. That's why I wanted to make this community. You know, I want to have something that other people can relate to, you know. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, you know. Like if you have people accelerating you, right, pushing you up to be a better you, right, you will of course reach that person faster than, you know, doing it by yourself. Yeah, also that. I also did that because I wanted to make my money back, you know, as fast as possible. So, haha. Gold really is just sidewaysing in between our entry, huh? This is quite iffy. I'm just watching this like, ooh, we're up in blues. Ooh, no, we're not. Ooh, I'm getting faked out right now. But if if you guys are in the market long enough, you're just like, whatever, you know. It reached the highest zone at 64, about 5 pips away from our stop loss. So, is there a high chance that the price will surge in the next 30 minutes? It will surge in the next 5 minutes, yo. I'm not sure about surging upwards, but I'm sure what the news forecasted is that it's gonna drop. So, okay, guys, this trade has hit break even. Or sorry, not break even. Sorry, hit stop loss. So we are now minus 25 pips. Wait, what the hell? What am I pressing? I still want to catch this this down move on the news, guys. By the way, I think we have been liquidated, which is quite unfortunate. Can someone please summon a tsunami to crash gold down? That's what I was thinking, guys. I don't want to put our stop loss a little too far, right? Because I'm quite like, you know, I don't want to you know, risk anybody my own volume here, profits, because this is news, right? I'm going to be looking for a higher price to sell because I'm still very confident that gold wants to move down, you know? So we have been liquidated, unfortunately. But it's okay, guys. Stoicism, no reaction, new zone, guys. In 3 minutes, okay, guys. If price comes back up here at this layer, right? I'm looking at this little sideways resistance layer up here, right? And possibly up here too, to sell. If it comes back up 65, I will be selling. We're about 3 minutes away from news volume. I hope nobody removed their stop losses, by the way, guys, because we have been liquidated, so I'm not in this trade anymore. Gold is forecasted to absolutely drop down, everybody. So this up move might be it for this okay. I don't want to miss out on this waterfall, right? Because I'm sure everybody is looking at the same reason that gold wants to drop. Maybe I'll be looking for a closer zone down here at 63. I'm hungry now, so thank you, bro. See you later. Amir. What? Amir ชนข่าวไหมครับวันนี้จะชนข่าวครับชนข่าวอยากตอนนี้เห็นว่าทองมันน่าจะลงนะครับถึง48เลยครับก็ตอนนี้หาโซนเข้าดีๆอยู่นะครับ Okay, guys, I'm looking for a new layer at about 64. But if it does not completely come, we can honestly just re-enter here at the same spot with the same stop loss. Okay. Order number 3 is a sell with news volume. We're about 4 seconds. We're selling right now, guys, by the way. Sell with news at 62.5, 3362.5. Yep. This is very good, guys. This is very good. This is very good. Our first TP is down at 58, guys. This is very nice, guys. Same SL like last time at 64. 64.5. TP1 is at 58. 3358. TP2 is at 3355 and our TP3 is at 3348. This is very good. This is a very good reaction, guys. Whoever got a candle at 62, guys, will set your break even now for no risk, guys. $62.5, guys. I got my order at 62.5. Let me move this up a little bit. It's quite hard to write all the orders and put it in the MT5 at the same time, yo, because very risky. Guys, if this comes up to hit break even, I'm gonna be looking for a higher zone to sell. But right now we are still chilling. Okay. We're in sells right now, guys. If anybody was listening to me, right, we are entered at 62.5. I was unable to tell. I was unable to type it out in time. Our first TP is at 58, everybody. We unfortunately have been liquidated on our last order because I was a little bit too, I was a little bit too greedy with our stop loss because I was reducing the risk, right? So yeah. Gotta go. I need a rest. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck with the knowledge, Amir. Thank you, bruh. Thank you. W's in the chat, yo. W's in the chat. Thank you so much, yo. Takoyaki is actually a W supporter. Here we come with the waterfall. Yep. Everybody is looking at the same zone or same side that gold wants to drop. So I'm waiting for this waterfall as well. I'm trying to find I'm like not trying to risk our portfolio, but also I'm trying to enter this trade, right? So that we don't miss the waterfall move. So, I'm trying to find good zones that, we can sell at. Earlier we were selling at 62. It consolidated in between our order, right? Okay, this order has hit break even, guys. If it does come up to this order has hit break even, guys. So this is no profits for us. Let me just make sure I'm completely okay. All right. I'm completely out of this order, everybody. Break even. So if it comes up to 65, I will be trying to sell again. My bad is a rocket. Yo, this could be just manipulation before its distribution, so don't worry. Let's see, guys. We never know, guys. It is not what it forecasted, but it is higher than, its previous value. So let's see, guys. Let's see what gold wants to do. It has hit my break even. If it comes up to 65-ish, we will be entering again. It forecasted a value higher than what it was previous, so it rocketed a little bit, but not too much though. So okay, we're completely out of this trade, guys. This trade is break even. No profits for us, unfortunately. It's okay. Utachai W. Yo, we do not make profits. We are break even on this trade, yo. But still W's in the chat, that's quite nice. It came out higher than expect, or lower than what it forecasted, but higher than its previous. So let's see, guys. I was expecting the red envelope to actually have more volume, you know, guys. This is actually quite disappointing. I was expecting to at least hit TP1, you know, so unfortunate. Okay, guys. Let's see how the volume reacts, and then we'll find our next zone and orders to enter. Right now, we're just going to be calmly looking at how the graph is looking and what the graph wants to do. Dude, my hair is like all in my face, yo. I was saying that it's going to waterfall to 48, but it forecasted a slightly higher value. So, bomboclat. Broadcasted a slightly higher value. So, bomboclats. I was looking at a sell opportunity here at 65, but looking at this buy volume, I'm going to not go against this the news buy volume, because of course we're just going to be losing. Technical analysis lose completely to fundamental analysis, by the way, during news hours. So yeah, that is a good tip and trick for you guys. We're gonna be waiting. We're gonna be waiting. I'm still here with you for the next hour and a half, guys, so don't worry. We'll still have many more opportunities to find orders. And after this, I have to call my mom because my mom wants to talk to me, so. The crab. Hi. วันนี้ช่วงนี้ตอนนี้ช่องนี้ประมาณ 6 โมงถึง 3 ทุ่มจะไลฟ์เป็นภาษาอังกฤษนะครับ We have a nice rejection off this layer here, but I'm still hesitant to enter because of the buy volume. It seems like everybody's forecast of gold to be dropping absolute like hell is unfortunately wrong, but it's okay. Good thing we have reduced our risk and only, you know, entered a negative 25 pip stop loss or negative 25 pip, you know, order. It's okay, guys. I'm going to be finding our next zone to enter. Oh, the sell area here at 65 would have been really good, guys. But let's see, guys. Let's see. If gold completely moves down, and you know that up move was just a simple manipulation for its distribution. Let's see if we can find a follow, sell or buy order here. Right now, no confirmation, just you know news volume, you know being unpredictable. So. One second, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I gotta answer this DM. Let me look at the graphs at the same time, guys. All right. Lower than forecasted. Gold moves. It is, but it's higher than previous. Gold moves slightly up. Let's see where gold wants to move next. When unemployment claims is higher, guys, remember it means economic weakness in the US, right? So it means that people want to look at investments such as gold, so price is driven higher. But forecasted is higher, but results came out lower. So gold might want to continue moving down. Oh, our sell order at 65 that I hesitated to enter actually was a W. But that's okay, guys. No worries. I'm gonna be looking for a new zone. I'm not too sad that, you know, I missed out on that trade. If anybody was not scared though and was listening, means that, you know, they have W's right now because this is a 60 pip move. I was actually like literally a sniper entry because I was going to put a stop loss at about 66, 67. But let's see. Overall, we're still up. Oh, but I did take 2 SOs in a row. So, some people did not, but that's okay. I'm going to be transparent and give you guys what, or show you guys what I took, the trades that I took. So, full transparency, guys, in this channel. Is gold gonna continue? Okay, if it breaks through this layer, right, this little support layer, right, we'll be looking for a pullback and a sell opportunity here, because gold has not rejected through this layer at all yet, even on the higher time frame, right? So we don't want it to break through, right? If it does break through, it means that gold will go down all the way to 48. That's what I think. So I'll be following sell. I think I'm gonna be able to set up my second monitor maybe tomorrow or at this weekend. But this weekend I'm not gonna be home at all, because tomorrow I'm gonna be heading over to the studio and live and you know, and recording a lot of stuff, right? A lot of videos, a lot of shorts for us, right? On the channel, for the channel. So yeah, gold is still literally just sidewaysing in this area, guys. No breakouts at all. I was expecting it to absolutely just bust through that support zone so that we can follow sell, but it seems like even the support zone has volume to be able to allow us to, you know, enter off a scalp buy. But I did not enter because, you know, for me, I think gold is gonna go down, so I'm reducing the risk for not entering any of the scalping trades here. That's against the the downwards forecast of gold. So yeah. Oh, my phone is on fire, yo. Oh, I'm charging it and using it at the same time. Have you guys said that you love your mom today? Make sure you guys have, show your parents some love. That's a very random thing to say, but it's true. Show them how much you appreciate them and shit. So, but tell them, Mom, I'm gonna make it too because I'm about to be a trader, aka professional unemployed but still making money, a mysterious source of income, because we're goated like that. Sorry, I forgot to turn this color red, guys. Oopsies. Okay. Come on, break through this zone, yo. Break through this zone so I can follow sell. Come on, gold. Give me some confirmation. I'm not going to enter any stupid trades just because gold is showing me sideways, or I'm going to be, oh, it's hitting this support zone, I'm going to buy. Nah. We got many other things that we got to look at, so. Stochastic is saying that gold is just chilling, being oversold right now. So, wow, on the 4 hour, it's been overbought for like the past 4 days, and then it's finally coming down. So let's see, guys. Let's see. This price action is insane, bro. How does anybody trade this price action? I unfortunately is a victim of this price action today, but let's see if we can get one goated order before I head out, because since we're out tomorrow, since the afternoon, right? We have to basically, so Coach Guyver is not in here in the morning tomorrow morning because he has to go out with his family for his birthday. Right? Yes, that was yesterday. So he said that, okay, after this live stream, I'm gonna go do my thing and then sleep through 1 to 4 a.m. live stream where he's gonna be live alone. And then it's gonna be me in the morning tomorrow at 5 a.m. scalping with you guys. So let's see, guys. Let's see what we can, we just gotta adapt our schedule due to, we do have some certain things that we have to do. We can't be on the graph and live streaming 9 hours a day. It's quite rough to do that. So, we're gonna be looking for ways to make sure that we all always come and live stream for you guys. It's just that, maybe sometimes one of the coaches are gonna be missing, so. That's why we made this channel as a duo. At first, we were going to be like, oh, we can make separate channels, But I feel like having two minds and two bodies working at the same, in the same channel, it actually puts a lot of stress off you because, you have, somebody working on this side, another working on this side. It's really nice. Okay, we've officially broke through this zone. Let's see how low it goes, and let's see if it pulls back, and then we can enter. But right now the 5 minute has not closed below, so we'll be waiting. I'm gonna be waiting 1 more minute to confirm whether I'm gonna be following this this sell volume or not. So in about 40 seconds, guys, this is what I think. I'm gonna be using major confluences, right, and not entering the market blindly, so I can find a good zone, good stop losses, and good entries for you guys. This is what I learned from the course that I took with Coach Liu. She was my personal mentor. Fortunately, she set time aside for me and Guyver to absolutely destroy the markets. Ooh, gold is going down. This is very nice. Good move. Okay, this is my confirmation that I want to follow sell. I'm gonna be looking at this pullback over here, down here. So I'm gonna be following sell at about 57.5. 1 second, guys. Follow sell. This is order 3 at 57.5. SL will be up here at 61.5. Previous liquidity. Oops. I accidentally turned on my other microphone. Oopsies. 3361.5. TP1 will be at 50. Actually, no, we're following sell at 657. So first TP will be about 40 pips. So 55, 4.5, 53.5. TP1, TP2, TP3 is 3348. We're gonna be taking short TPs in between because it is quite quite risky. Okay, guys, 1 second. My mom called me just now. I think she wants to tell me about something. I'm gonna be muting my microphone for about 2 minutes while I call her back. She just told me to go buy water, guys, because she's lazy to go buy water. But it's okay. I can go do that. Alright, we have a third order incoming, guys, which is to follow sell, this sell volume. We completely broke through all support zones. I'm waiting for a pullback of 40 pips right now, so I can follow. Has everybody ate dinner yet, guys? I hope you guys are eating dinner while you trade with me and watch me trade. Because, of course, we all gotta do, regular human things, right? While we trade, we don't always gotta be on the graph 24/7. Okay, guys, our order 3 will be following this sell volume. If it does not come and catch us, guys, I think I'm gonna be looking for a sell order closer. You ate breakfast? Oh, Cohen. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's about what, 9 a.m. there, 8 a.m. Yeah. Right now, sidewaysing a little bit, but let's see if gold wants to pull back to our zone and give us a nice little sniper entry here. This SL is quite a bit far but if you guys think it is too far, then you guys can wait for a higher layer if you want. TP1 is at 53.5. First TP is 1-to-1 RR. 61.5. Alright. Let's see if gold wants to come and retrace to our zone. I just opened the aircon and I'm already super cold, bro. You know, somebody, if anybody is from the Thai community in this live stream, right? Yesterday, somebody said that I look like Coach Ball with a wig on, and that got me dead. Actually, I was actually dead. Me and Gabber were on the floor laughing, yo. Actually, that was the funniest thing ever. Somebody type, yo, why is Coach Ball wearing a wig today? That shit was actually mad funny, yo. Y'all play too much for real, you know. I only just had one meal today, so after this I'm gonna definitely get the munchies. So I gotta go get some food after this. But of course, after live streaming here, and hopefully getting a nice sniper entry for you guys that hits about. I'm looking at 80 pips of profit right now, because we are about negative 50 right now on this live stream. But some people are only about negative 25 because they cleared blue, so they cleared their orders out. If this breaks below this protected low here, I'm gonna be looking to sell at about 55, guys. So let's see. If it does not, I'm still waiting at the original zone that I marked out. We have another major support coming down at 48, guys. So let's see if it has a nice rejection. Let's see if we can follow sell all the way to 48. Then we can have a nice limit. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me answer some DMs. Pardon me. All right. Let's see if we can follow sell here. 1-to-1 RR off this trade, guys, everybody. Volume is quite low. Oopsies, I don't know why I moved the graph like that. Let me move it. Let me center the graph real quick. Entering at 57.5, a sell, follow sell, and then first TP is at 53.5. Right now, gold is just sidewaysing in this bottom right here, guys, which is just, you know, yeah, again here when we sold, right, it's sideways, hit our liquidity zone and dropped down, you know. So we're just unfortunate where I just wanted to find low risk trades for us, right? If I was not greedy, I would have set my stop loss above this high over here, right, of about 62, about 50 pip stop loss, right? Because, you know, I didn't want to have too much risk, so I was betting on the fact that it would not go above this high. So yeah, it unfortunately did push above the high and then crashed down into our take profit 1 and 2. So that's okay though. We don't mind. It's okay if we miss out a little bit on some trades. Okay, gold has broke through this layer. If it closes below, I'm gonna be looking to follow sell at a closer layer. Right now we're just waiting. Patience, guys, patience. Even though we don't have orders, right, in this time frame. Oh, mind you, there's another news at 8:45, by the way, guys. Also a red envelope, so yeah. A little nice buy rejection off this lower layer here. Let's see if we can follow sell until 48. Because I do want to try buying down there at the bottom. Can I re-enter order now? I haven't given the order yet, by the way. We're not in this order yet, so don't worry. Candle has not closed below this low, so I am still not looking for a lower sell zone. Don't worry, Mr. Ting Tong. If this order is active, I will tell you guys. Don't worry. Right now, gold is just sidewaysing in between this little zone here. It's about a 20 pip zone, so we gotta wait for a big move here. You got 80 pips in the previous order. Ooh, really nice. That's great. That's great. Oh, you did not become part of liquidity like me, right? It's okay. That's really nice, but but it's good. It's good. Nice. Good job. Got 80 pips. Ooh, how much profit is that for you? Because I did tell you guys I did want to sell up here, right? At 65. But I was hesitant because of the buy volume. Since if gold wanted to rocket up due to the news, it would rocket up, but it seems like it was simply just manipulation before going down. So I missed out on that order, but it's okay, guys. Let's look for a good premium on this follow sell, guys. Ting Tong hitting W's in the chat because he got 80 pips, yo. That's nice. I'm very transparent though in this live stream. I'm gonna be honest that I hit 2 SOs. I got 1 minus. People here, I told people to clear blue here, right? So they got their orders out, but I was still holding, so I hit SL for 30 pips. And this one I was liquidated because I was too greedy with the stop loss, and I got minus 25 pips. So here I hit 2 SLs on my account. On other people, it really just varies, right? Due to what layers you got. But I'm very transparent on what I got. So yeah. Right now, gold, big down move, big up move. And now we're going down. So this is obviously a little sideways. Waiting on the next order number 3. Guys, my camera is about to run out of batteries, guys. So if I do disappear, I'm still going to be here. I mean, my camera is going to disappear, but I'm still going to be here, guys. So can I place a buy order at 50? I'm trying to buy at 48, Mr. Macon, or I'm not sure, Mr. But I'm trying to buy at 48. That's our major support zone. About 48 to 45. Yeah. 48 to 46 ish, and yeah. But right now, we're on our way to being overbought on the 1 minute, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I really want it to catch us at this this sell position here. On the higher time frame, we are in a massive down move, by the way, on gold. So it's only realistic to follow sell right now. As you can see, it just equal tops every single time, yo. Oops, what the hell is that? And then bang, bang. That is our trend line on the 15 minute, 30 minute, likewise 1 hour as well. 4 hour, it looks a little bit iffy, but yeah. A buy order at 50 would be fine because it is at the bottom of the trend line, right? But I'm still thinking that I'm still looking for a safer zone because that is my strategy, basically, a safer zone, right? Safer zones. I'm still looking at 48. You know, that's where I want to buy. Let's see. Oh, hello guys, am I back? I think I disconnected just now because my internet. I'm sorry. Three, 3, 3, 5. I think gold will continue to move down until 3, 3, 3, 8 or 3, 3, 4, 8. Sorry. Guys, if anybody is looking at this order with me, I am officially entered at this order at about 37.8 ish, 37.5. I'll be lowering the lot size as well because it is quite risky. So if anybody is looking to enter with me, please feel free. I'm looking for a 1-to-1 RR at 40 pips. We're going to be following the sell volume here on the downtrend. If anybody wants to reduce their risk, you can find a higher layer at about 58, 58.7-ish, right? That's a pretty safe layer. This is a 40 pip stop loss, a 1-to-1 RR off of on this trade. So very nice. It went up to 58.5 just now. All right, very nice rejection off this layer, guys. Let's see, guys. Let's see how this zone holds. Patience, everybody. I'm in this order. Stop losses and TPs set. Give me a second. Since I have three TPs, I'm gonna be layering 2 on the highest and 1 in the middle of the zone. That is the strategy, right? You know, you're trying to play it safe. Let's see if gold wants to move lower. Be ready for instructions, guys, because there is another news down here at 45. So yeah, be patient. 61.5 at our SRSO. Make sure you guys set your stop losses first, of course. Obviously, always set your stop loss first. Very nice rejection off my little layer up here at 59. I got a nice layer up here at 59. So I'm about 10-ish pips in profit. But we will be holding until 335.3.5, everybody. All layers are in blues right now, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we can follow the sell volume here. We are on a downtrend right now on the lower time frame other than the daily and 4 hour, but let's see, guys. I'm cold. I need a blanket, but like that would look unprofessional if I brought a blanket, right, guys? I have a hoodie behind me, but you know, I'm wearing a polo shirt, so like if it's like a polo plus hoodie, that looks a little sus, right? If you guys do not have orders, you guys can enter now for a lower risk zone of about 59. If you guys enter at 59, this is about a 25 pip stop loss, of course. I have layers at 57.5 and layers at 59 too. A layer at 59. So 3 TPs, very short trade, guys. So let's look. Donoi. Attend your need, brother. What does that mean? Oh, not at all. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. No, I just want to be presentable, you know, to you guys. Ooh, layers are in blues right now, guys. Very nice, very sexy zone. Let's not be confident, not be too confident. Let's wait for TP1, then we can be very confident. But do wait for instructions, guys. I might tell you guys to set break even close to TP1 because of news volume in 30 minutes, 33 minutes. So nice, guys, nice. Let's go. You're cold, yeah, I know. I'm not that cold. I can just turn off the aircon if I'm cold, yo. That saves me, you know, electricity, and I get cold, or I get warm too, because my mom keeps bashing me about the electricity bill too, so. But we all know that when we do grow up, we want to help her with the, you know, electricity bill. But right now, as a 19-year-old, of course, that does not come to mind. Gold is sidewaysing again after this little big move. I'm waiting for a little drop, stop and drop. Guys, what color do you guys like on my mic, yo? I'm using white right now, but I think I want to use green because green means profits, and blues. Oh, there's blue also, guys. Look, check it out. Boom. Or we can go like rainbow. Look at that. How cool is that? This microphone is dope. But it does hurt my eyes a little bit, you know. Like after I go off stream, right, my eyes have like a little ring on it. Because, you know, I'm looking at the screen a little bit too much. Purple is nice too. A little RGB. For whoever is new to the live stream, please go ahead and join our Telegram. It is free. We give you guys signals in between downtimes of our sessions, so please go ahead. It's free. I want to grow the community. By the end of this month, in about 6 days ish, I want to basically I want to grow the Telegram to about 500 members. And right now we're averaging about 50 viewers, but you know, on peak times we average about 200 viewers. But I want to have at least 200-300, concurrent. I think that would be a nice blessing, you know. Do black LED light? I don't think that exists, Mr. Richard Corn. Yo, Corn, you're still here, bro? You've been watching for like the past 2 hours, bro. Damn. That's nice. Yo, loyal viewers right here, yo. This is sexy. Nice. Don't let me catch you, yo. All layers are in profits right now, guys. Gold is consolidating a little bit. Let's wait for this manipulation to happen and then wait for, or sorry, not manipulation, accumulation. so that it moves down to the downside. Guys, my camera is about on 2%, guys. If I do disappear, means that I'm out of batteries, but I'm still gonna be here. You guys are just gonna see my profile pic pop up on the screen. Unless you guys want a funny photo of me on the screen, then I can do that for you. But right now, you guys are still seeing me, so. Ooh, nice rejection off the layer. Off of our highest layer, we are about, ooh, never mind, it's back up. 5 pips in profit. We were in 10 pips of profit. My highest layer at about 90 is in 20 pips. So let's see, guys. Patience, patience. I mean, I can do black LED actually. Look, check it out. Look, that's black. Like that. Oh, this is white. White is cool too. Why is there white lights but not black lights? That's weird. Right? You guys want to see a whiter light? Oh my goodness. Like, dude, I can literally do this as well, you know, guys? Look, check it out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what I got. I just bought this light because I thought, because it looked cool. Me and bro was like, yo, this light looks dope as fuck. And I didn't know that, you know, it's absolutely deadly, bro. It can make you go blind, low key. Another sideways per usual. Where is your friend? My friend is outside with the fam right now, so it's just me. And plus, he covered for me this morning at 5 a.m. So, of course, I'm gonna be doing our due diligence and covering for him in the evening as well. So it's like a tag team type of thing. You know what I mean? We help each other out. We homies in this business. Yeah, trading is a business, guys. Treat it like a business, not gambling. Then you're bound, because business is long term, right? Every single business is always long term. Always think that you're gonna get a return on your investment 1 or 2 years in your journey, guys. Not 3 months, not 2 months, guys. Trading is a business as well. In this business, it takes time. So I came into this market thinking that it was gambling because, I saw blues, I saw a buy signal, I only saw profits, guys. But honestly, trading does teach you a lot of things in real life too, guys. We are about 30 pips off of our lowest layer. Very nice. 30 pips off of our highest layer now, guys. Very nice rejection off the top here. Be ready to follow instructions, guys, because we're about 25 minutes away from our next news. So let's wait, guys. We pushed past through this low. I'm fairly confident that on the 1 minute it is going to go slightly lower, at least to TP1, guys. If it's close to TP1, I will be and if it takes time to get close to TP1, and it is before our new a week straight, and all I had was my phone, and I watched entire 150 episodes of Hunter x Hunter every single night, yo. I was not talking to anybody, no friends, no nothing. I was just watching Hunter x Hunter, yo. Shit was dope as fuck. All right, let's continue holding this trade, guys. First TP is 40 pips, 1-to-1 RR off of our lowest layer. My highest layer is at 59, guys. I entered one more because it is 3 TPs. I have 3 orders in here, so let's go. W's in the chat. Big W's, big W's. Very nice. Very nice rejection off the follow sell volume. Very sexy. For anybody that's new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, like the video for me. It helps with outreach to other people. And if you guys do want more trades and trading, please do join the Telegram. Do join the Telegram. It's free. Just download the app and scan the QR code on the bottom right. It's quite small. I gotta make it a little bigger, but yeah. What's up, Max Sang? I saw you in the other coaches' channels, yo. How is your time in this community? I hope you had you know, I hope you've been in blues for the past 2 years. This community with our broker connects, right? We are with the community with the most withdrawals, by the way. So I bet I gotta put my entry over here because people were mistaken. I entered off this candle here, right here. Boom. We are back at entry price, but no worries, guys. We're still holding. If this does not push past this high here, means that we're still on a downtrend because we made a lower low. Of course, on the lower time frame, right? But we're still sidewaysing on slightly higher time frame on the 5-minute and the 15-minute. So look at that, sideways, 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 big move, and then, you know, a little consolidation. So I'll wait further instructions in about 18 minutes, guys. If we're almost at TP1, I want you guys to set break even. Doing great, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, yo. It means a lot to me, because at one point in my trading journey, you know, I was thinking that this was not for me. I should quit, but nothing in life comes easy, guys. Nothing beautiful in life comes easy. That's why rocks turn into diamonds under pressure, you know, guys. You guys look, hold on. Let me pull up Lip Positivity for you guys. You know what? Let me read you guys some quotes as we run this trade. I saved a lot of this, by the way. My TikTok feed is only motivational. Like, people scroll on TikTok watching the dumbest shit. I be watching the best shit ever. Like, I love it so much. My Lip Positivity. So, guys, what come easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. So if you guys want to stay in this market for a while, you guys got to take your time and learn how it works. Nice. For with much wisdom comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. You guys have to experience to learn, guys. You know, you guys ask for strength. That's why, you know, God put you through hard times, right? You guys ask for love. That's why you're feeling lonely right now. If you guys ask for a company, that's why they put you through isolation. You feel? You ask him for success, that's why you're failing. Trust the process, guys. My camera has ran out of batteries, guys, so I think my profile pic is gonna pop up. One second, guys. Yeah, oops. My camera just froze, guys. What the? Excuse my camera, guys. Let me fix it real quick. You guys will see my profile pic and it's lighting up, but yeah. It's me for now, just me. No profile pic, unfortunately, guys. Sorry. My camera ran out of batteries. I'm charging it right now though, so if you come back in 10 minutes. Anyways, back to what I was saying. bad company corrupts good morals, guys. Surround yourself with people that want to get better, you know, because if you guys surround yourself with bad people, right, you're gonna be thinking that it's the norm and that's what life is supposed to be, right, thinking that is cool. But if you surround yourself with people that want to get better, you know, your standard would be that you have to be successful in life. So that's a W. That's the W thing. Okay, guys, we're back at about entry of my 59. We're about 20 minutes away from news volume. Let's see how this trade plays out, guys. This is chill. Let's see. This is a pretty big candle, guys. This is a 30 pip candle off the 1 minute. That's huge. Very nice. Well, not really nice because we're selling, but you know. Let's see, guys. If we're still in this trade close to news volume, I will be telling you to either close it or break even, depending on what position we are in. But let's see, guys. And after we go off live, the next live stream will be in about 4 hours, which is at 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Bangkok time, guys. You guys like my profile pic? That was when I had brazen. You guys could see my face more, because you know my afro blocks most of my face, but you know. Anyways, next quote, guys. So every day when you guys wake up, right, I want you guys to ask yourself if what you're doing today will get you closest, will get you closer to what you want to go, where you want to go to tomorrow. So ask yourself today if going out clubbing, you know, skipping your workout, skipping your due diligence of daily studying. If let's say you guys want to be future traders, right? Will skipping what you're doing today get you closer to that goal tomorrow? Ask yourself that every single time you decide to skip. Enjoy what you have now with circumstances, even though circumstances, right? Not everybody is born in the same position, guys. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's what they always say. In the Bible, they say comparison is the thief of joy, guys. Love thy neighbor. If even though your neighbor has more, do not envy. It is one of the sins, guys. Okay? Remember, some people are grateful to have what they have in this position because other people have less. Don't forget. So other people have more, but there are people that have less, you know? But I'm not saying this just because, you know, people, I'm trying to, you know, tell people that, oh, don't be, just be happy for where you're at. No, strive for better. Always strive for better, guys. Always strive for better. Be better. Be better. But like, you know, don't blame it on your circumstances. You know what I mean? Some people are just, other people are born blessed. Some people are born cursed. You know, it's just, that's just how it is. That's life. It's unfair. You just gotta make your own opportunities. Am I right, guys? That's some crazy volume that kicked in just now. I'm sure I did not miss any news, but let's see, guys. We are back at entry price. In about 10 minutes, I'll be deciding whether for you guys to set break even or completely close this trade because we are close to news volume. But please stay tuned, guys. Please stay tuned. Do stay tuned. We're back down and blues. Gold is literally just consolidating. Like there's no clear path where it wants to go. I mean, it is like, you know, making higher highs on this side. This is like the 1 minute trend line. I'm actually looking for it to break. If it will not break, then unfortunate, but it is on the 1 minute, right? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Trading is all according to plan, guys. This is my strategy. We're selling on a pullback right now, following the sell volume. If the sell volume is over and gold wants to continue going back up, then we will be taking our loss at our stop loss and not removing it, guys. Remember, okay? It tapped our trend line on 2 equal lows, guys, and rejected pretty nicely. It went below it slightly, but it still rejected off of it. If candle does not close below, means that there is no confirmation. Remember, the wick does not count, guys. The wick is simply manipulation. This is my trading tip to you guys. If the candle does not close below, does not confirm anything, guys. So wait for confirmation before entering trades. Okay, in about 5 minutes, if we do not have any confirmations on whether this trade is going to be a TP or an SL, I'm going to be telling you guys to clear this order. And we're going to be waiting for our next trade after the news. Most likely going to be with after on our Telegram channel, shared in our Telegram, of course. If this trade does hit SL before we do anything with it, then that's according to plan. No worries, guys. If you guys are waiting for trades after this live stream, I'm gonna be ending this live stream in about 30 minutes, guys. If you guys, are willing to trade after, means that go ahead, join our Telegram. We share trades in between live streams. Of course, limit orders, big orders, which means big zones. Scalping would be during when our semester opens, right? When we're on our way to class and stuff, we'll share trades. But that's reserved for later. So since now we're at home chilling most of the time, we want to give you guys live trade sessions. So that's what we're gonna do. Anybody who is new to the channel, please go ahead, join the Telegram. We're back at entry price, guys. I'm fairly confident. Let's break through this trend line, guys. Let's go. This is of course just on the 1 minute, which means that it does not have much confluence. Who's in this trade with me, guys? Is anybody in this trade with me? Mind you, guys, I got my highest layer at 59 up here. So we are in about 20 pips of profit right now. In about 7 minutes, I will be telling you guys whether to clear this trade or not. Okay. Then what's going to happen today? The best way to predict your future is to create it, guys. Beautiful quote. Every single storm runs out of rain, guys. Whoever has hard times right now, okay, guys, whoever is going through hard, excuse me, my internet disconnected for whatever reason. Whoa, that 1 minute out, that 10-second interval I was gone, gold literally shot up. Whoa, holy crap. Anyways, anybody who's going through hard times, guys, it does get better. Trust me. Trust me. No my thing yet. And you guys, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. If you guys are feeling sad in your life, reach out, guys. Hope is the heartbeat of the soul, guys. Okay? We are humans. We need other people. In 4 minutes, I'll be deciding whether to clear blue this trade or not, guys. Okay? Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. If this comes down to 56, right, I want to break even because we are really close to news volume. I don't want to risk anybody's account nor mine because we're not. I'm in this order, 3 orders, right? So it's quite risky for me. I'm sure it is for you guys too. I'm gonna be finding good reasons to not you know, to not give this a clear blue. If this comes down to entry, guys, I want you guys to clear it so that we will wait for our next zone. This zone is quite, I was pretty sure, pretty confident, but it seems like all it did was want to move about 30 pips, and that's it. I was expecting it to move 40 pips, unfortunately, but it only moved 30 pips. So I don't know why my OBS keeps reconnecting and disconnecting, guys. What is up with my internet? I'm pretty sure my internet is fine. Is it because I'm shaking? Like I'm like kicking my PC by accident. Ooh, straight up to SL, guys. All right, that's fine. From the my highest layer, my lowest layer is about 40 pips. So order 3 is minus 25 to minus 40 to negative 40 pips. This session is not quite Gucci for me, but it's okay, guys. Let's just wait for our next order. All right, let's wait for our next order, guys. I'm back. I was answering some DMs. 3 SOs in a row for me. I mean, somebody bagged 80 pips here off of my order. I don't know. But me, I was going according to my plan, so, you know. Let's wait for our next order, guys. Let's get rid of these zones because they are used already, which means we are not going to be using them again. I'm looking at how this news is going to react at in about 3 minutes, guys. Reading on Coach Ball's analysis. One of our coaches does love giving out his daily analysis every morning, which is nice. Let's see if we can catch a nice sexy trade off of this. Economic calendar. What's the news called? It's called Flash Services and Manufacturing PMI. In about 30 seconds, the news is kicking in, guys. So if the forecast is positive, right? Pending, hold on, let me restart. No, wait, let me see the number, bro. Is forecasted to be lower, right? Which means that's a weaker dollar, which means I think gold might go up off of this news. You see the number. Okay, this is slightly higher than slightly lower than forecast. Oh my goodness, what? That is lower than its previous. All right, let's see how it reacts. They say that if the number is lower, gold is tended to go higher. Which means because it means that there's a weaker dollar. So let's see. Let's be what's the word here? Analytical here. All right, gold is flying quite high now. All right, let's look for a nice follow by entry here, guys. I think I want to follow by. All right, I think I found my follow buy zone, guys. I'm gonna look for following buy at 68, guys. Let's look for a pullback up here at 58-ish. It's a little bit higher than 58, but I'm gonna look for a buy at 58 with SL, maybe. All right. 1-to-1 RR on this trade. Our first follow buy at 3368. SL down here at 64.5. 0.5. TP1 is at 72.5, but like let's take a 1-to-1 RR. So 3372. 6 TP3 is at 338. Let's go all the way to 82. Whoever is not greedy should have been able to enter here. That's a very nice rejection off the layer here. Holy crap. It barely even tapped 68. I was thinking at 68.5, but it barely even tapped 68 and it just flew. That's a 30 pip profit for whoever who did not, was greedy to enter. Realistically, a good zone to be following by would be at the bottom, at the trend line here, right, where it broke out of. But if gold wants to continue flying, then it's just gonna keep going. It's just gonna, you know, basically fill all the orders here, fill everything that was, you know, left over on the higher time frames. So whoever got this order, guys, is going to be about 20 pips, 25 pips in profits, 20 pips. So let's go. Let's see how this order plays out. I'll write it out where it's like 3368.5. That's where the zone is at. I'll make it more precise. 0.5. All right. For whoever got this order and it went up to 30 pips profit, let's keep holding. Whoever does not have an order, let's see if it retested. Let's see if it retests. Realistically, retesting it and buying at this zone is quite risky, guys. So make sure you guys do handle your risk. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Patience. No, it's chill. No chill. Another nice rejection off our zone here. Okay, guys. If this zone, if this comes back up to 30 pips in profit off our zone, guys, we're going to be taking partials at 30 pips. Okay, guys. And I want 71.5. This is our partials zone here. But TP is at 72. So let's just see. We came up to 70, almost 71. Waiting for 71.5. So volume is kicking back in, guys, after that that crazy up move. Let's see. All right. Let's hold this order strong, guys. Back into the zone. Whoever wants to find a lower layer to enter, guys, this is quite this is a pretty big zone for me, in my opinion. Our SL is at the bottom of this support here. Anybody who wants to buy now for a 20 pip stop loss would be pretty chill. Remember, guys, we're taking our first partials. Whoever got a lower layer, guys, we're going to be taking partials 30 pips in, by the way. So realistically, whoever got a layer at 66 will be taking our first partial at 69, okay? We're going to be waiting for our first partial at 30 pips above our zone. Let's see how this trade plays out, everybody. Mind you, we are scalping here with a really short SL. I did not specify that, but like if you guys did hear me earlier, right, I did say follow by. This is off of our 1 minute time frame, so our lot sizes, my losses are pretty low. Lower than usual than the main zones that are limit orders that are giving in our Telegram. So yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. People who are in the Discord have bought at 56, guys. I did go against that order here because I was thinking it would be able to come down at least 40 pips for me to take my first take profit, but unfortunately it was unable to. So people bought at about 56 to 53. That was in the Discord community, or 52-ish. That was our zone with a SO all the way at 46. It was a pretty big zone, guys. So I was expecting it to at least come down where I can scalp sell a little bit, but that's okay. As you can see, one of our guys here said that he bought at 56 is probably hitting 2 tick profits right now. So let's go, guys. We're back at entry. We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. No worries about missing out on orders. We're calm. Whoever got a layer at 3366, taking first profits at 69, by the way, guys. Okay, 30 pips from your layer. Yo, this song is so chill, yo. It makes me have zero makes me not like think about anything, yo. It's just we're just trading, like chill. This is so calm. This is low key so chill like that. All right, if we close above this of our entry off this candle, this will be looking good where we can take our 30 pips partial profit. Let's see, guys. Do you guys know how to play the guitar? Random question. You know, I used to wanted to play songs like music like this on the guitar. You know, chill chords. You know, they call it like neo soul and lo-fi. Anyways, guys, whoever got a nice layer at 66 must take their profits right now, guys. Plus 30 pips, by the way. So whoever got their partials at their order at 66 must take their first partial now at plus 30 pips, guys. Whoever got a higher layer will be taking our first partial profit at 71.5. Okay. So this is a plus 30 pip trade, guys. We're closing on our lower layers, guys. We're gonna be setting break even about 20 pips up. Okay, 20 pips up, set break even. 30 pips partials. Okay, guys, get ready. Ready for instructions. Partial profits taken on my lower layer. So that's plus 30 pips. I'm waiting for an opportunity to take another one up at 71.5. If it comes up to 70 exactly, we're gonna be setting break even. Okay, guys. Let's go. This is a chill trade, guys. We took our partials. Let's keep holding. For our lower layer, guys, whoever has lower layers down here at 66, realistically, I'm not going to count at the bottom of the layer of 65. Realistically, people would, predict that, it would reject off 66 layers, right? You guys should set your break even if you guys took your partials at 30 pips. And for the people with higher layers, like I said, we're going to be setting our break even at 70 and our partials at 71. Or you guys can just simply set break even at 70 and hold till TP2 or TP1, sorry. This is a plus 30 pip. TP 0.5 for lower layers, plus 30 pips. At 33, 6, 9. I'm tweaking about the numbers right now, yo. Actually tripping. Lacom trade. After this trade, I'm going to be getting off, and you guys should wait for Guyver at 1 to 4 a.m. in about 4 hours. Okay, guys? But after this, I have quite a bit of things to do that I have to clear up before I'm able to go to bed and wake up at 5 a.m. and living for you guys in the morning, where we'll be having another scalping session. And also our daily analysis for the day. So back on top of our entry. We're jiggling on top of our entry right now. But we're still chilling on our lower layers. Our lower layers have officially hit break even, by the way, guys, if anybody is wondering. So people who got their layers at 66 should be out of this trade completely. But people who are higher, my instructions are that once it hits 70, we're going to be setting break even. And once it hits 71, we're going to be taking our partials at 30 pips, okay? 30 to 25 pips, depending on your layers. Let's go, guys. This is going to be the final trade of our live stream today. Let's see if we can bag at least one W before I get off. Full transparency, guys. This today has been an unfortunate day for me, but no worries. Still chilling, still trading, still here, still going strong. I will be taking these losses as lessons, and we'll be wondering why I wasn't able to catch W trades. Here was because I was too greedy with the SLs, of course. Makes sense. But here I'm going to be looking at why I took this trade and how I lost. And here I shared my reasons. It's just that I was unfortunately stopped out. So yeah, just gotta take that time to journal your trades and, you know, back test, right, guys? No L's in trading, no losses in trading, just lessons. L's for lesson. That's what I like to say. Because I think my OBS resetted too many times and now I have hella stream delay, guys. Before it was like 5 seconds, now it's like a solid 20 seconds. I can hear it. Okay, guys, get ready to set your break even, guys, okay? Once it comes up to 70, we're going to be immediately setting break even and clearing our risk for this trade. Okay, guys, get ready. Set your break evens right now, guys. Break even has been set. Mind you, first take profit is at 71. Okay, guys, break even set. We'll be taking our first partials off the higher layers at 71, guys, for 30 to 25 pips, okay? Partials, TP 0.5 for highest layer at 3371. This is for plus 30 to 25 pips. 25 to 30 pips. Break even has been set, guys, okay? No risk. Let's wait for the Ferrari. Let's go. Let's hold this trade. We are about 20 pips in profit right now. We have not taken these partials yet, so I'm not writing it down yet for no confusion. We're about 30 pips off of our lower zones. It depends on what your layers is, but let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, guys, get ready to take your partials at 71. Boom, 71 hit. We're going to wait for TP1 exactly. If you guys want to wait for TP1, please go ahead. Our TP1 is at 72 exactly. But right now we have taken our partials, right? If you guys take your partials now at 71, this is about a plus 25 to 30 pip partial. So right now this trade is profitable and break even set. So let's chill, guys. Let's wait for TP1. If this is technically our TP1, if you guys want to wait for TP2, is at 76. Up here near previous liquidity, right? Consolidated. So yeah. Let's keep holding this trade, guys, until it breaks even. Then it's chill, guys. Hey, thanks for the... Yeah, our downtime order bag pretty fire pips. I forgot to put that down. 80 plus pips in between trades. Oh, let me go look at it for you guys on our Telegram for you guys. We got a buy layer at about 6.3 to 6.7, about over here, and we bagged about 50-ish pips off the lowest layer. So very nice. Okay, guys, let's keep holding this trade, guys. I gotta correct this, yo. Plus 50-ish, 50 to 80. And our morning downtime order in between that is about 130 pips of profit too. So that's pretty flippin' fire. My mom is texting me to go take out the trash. So let's wait for this order to play out, guys, and then I'm going to be going to do my chores. Yep. She's texting me in Thai, which is very interesting. Is she angry? She usually texts me in English. Oh. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? I hope not. Anyways, guys, let's keep holding this trade, guys. Break even set, partials taken. Let's go, guys. Fairly confident that it will hit TP1, but we have already taken our TP at 71. So this is about a 10 pip difference. It's okay, guys. Let's wait for our first or second TP depending on what you guys want. Boom, TP1 smashed for about 40 pips off of our highest layer. Our lowish, well, our layer, right? Our main order. But if you guys entered off the bottom here, you guys are probably in hella profits right now from about, if you guys, realistically, you guys probably entered about 666, right? So you guys should be in about 60 pips of profit right now. But from what I got, I have gotten, wait, what? Oh, this is morning session. I'm tweaking. Order 4 is at plus 40 pippies. Let's keep holding, guys. Let's keep holding. Our second TP is all the way up at 76, guys. Let's wait for this trade to play out. This is a pretty nice W last trade before I hop off the graph today. So this is nice. I think I'll be hopping off in about 2 minutes because I do have some chores that I have to attend to, and it's been 3 hours. So let's chill, guys. Let's chill. Let us chill. Second TP is at 76. That is 80 pips from our layer, guys. So we're currently about 55 pips in profit and running. Break even is set. Let's see if our take profit 2 is hit. My phone is dying. I need to get a new phone. I always don't like investing on like expensive stuff because like I'm like that dude who doesn't like to buy bulky stuff, you know. Like if I was gonna get a new phone, I'd be spending like 30,000-40,000 baht on a new phone, right? So if the number is not in my bank account, then you know I start to tweak out. What numbers is what's in the bank account, right, guys? It's so that you go band for band from other people and then you don't lose. 60 pips and running, everybody. Let's go. Straight to TP2. How confident am I? Looking at what it's looking like. Make sure you guys, if you guys still have more layers, trail your stop losses. Bang. If this hits TP2, our one order is going to cancel out all the losses on our other orders. So that is quite crazy. Notice how with right MM and right strategy, you're literally so chill. 3 stop losses and 1 order is all it takes. Now, I can't be saying anything yet because we have not hit take profit 2 yet. But my break even is set, so this is no risk. Low rejection off this top. Let's hope that it just comes down to go back up slowly. One second, guys. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh. Low rejection off here. Let's get it, guys. You know, looking back at this order, guys, you can see that price rejected off the zone over here, right? You see how there's a big red candle, but it just created a big wick, means that this was crazy resistance. So that's why it rejected off this lower layer here. But here we have our pullback over here. That's why I entered off this higher layer, and I put my SL over here at 64. So that was the reason of my, you know, take profits and sells. Oh. All right, y'all. If you guys are still in this order, just let this trade play out. I'm gonna be hopping off now. My mom is absolutely gonna kill me. But most likely it's retracing to this pullback down here. As you can see, it tapped and it bouncing. So let's just wait till wait for this trade to play out. Break even is set. Partials took. Profits took. Everything is chill. Today is an okay day. We we closed our orders. We closed the live stream off pretty well. But yeah. Coach T live for 7 hours. Whoa. He is actually locked in, guys. Anyways, the coaches after me is probably gonna be Coach Hami and Coach Liu. And then after them is gonna be us again with Coach Guyver. So yeah, remember guys, every single day is not a W or an L. It just matters at the end of the week or in the long term, right? Because we don't want a tunnel vision on the daily profit and loss P&L. I'm gonna be hopping off live stream. See you guys. I hope you guys have a good evening. Recap so far, please. I got you, bro. I'll recap it. So far, it is about. Hold on. Let me get you. Downtime order, 80 pips, 130. This is 190 off the morning session. This is what, 65, 120, 250, 250 and plus 250, 300, 270, 270. 245. I'm gonna count from the highest because transparency. 245 and running. 245 pips and running, guys. If this hits our TP2, this will be a 80 pip take profit, which means that every single SL I took today is canceled out by one trade. So this is basically how money management work. And RR, no problem, Mrs. Clem. I'll see you in the next live stream, right? Which is Coach Guyver. He's gonna be doing the next live stream in Thai, of course. He's most likely gonna have more viewers, right? Because we're still growing the global community. But tune in at 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. and tune in with me an hour later at 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Okay, guys? I'll peace y'all. I'll see you guys in the next live stream.